Welcome back again. This is Unit 9, Good Education, Lesson 3 and Lesson 4. Let's start with the vocabulary. Let's read the vocabulary together. Let's try to put them in use. Appreciate. Since I came to Saudi Arabia, I appreciate time so much. Appreciate. Appreciate your efforts. I appreciate what you're doing with me. Fail, we usually say fail is the opposite of pass. I didn't pass. I failed. Failure, okay, this is a noun. Failure, homeschooled. في بعض الناس بتتجه لفكرة إن homeschooled student. Some students are homeschooled. So-called, خاصة when you talk with irony. لما تتكلم في تهكم كده تقول the so-called English teacher, the so-called my English teacher makes a lot of pronunciation mistakes. خاصة لما يكون في يعني إيه في تهكم من حاجة. Solver, problem solver. Success is the opposite of failure. Success. الverb يبقى succeed. The noun is success. Ability, we have the ability. Now I have the ability to design a picture. Artist, for example, makeup artist. Working as a makeup artist helps you get a lot of money. Makeup artist. Break, we usually say take a break. Take a break. Brilliant, brilliant minds. I am super happy because all my students are brilliant minds. Compare, never compare yourself to others. Conclusion, we usually say draw a conclusion. يستنتج, يصل لاستنتاج, draw a conclusion. Confidence, build confidence. A lot of videos, or I watch a lot of videos on YouTube about how to build our confidence. Building confidence. Copy, critical. When I say people in Gaza are in critical conditions. ربنا يهون عليهم ويفرجها عليهم يا رب. People in Gaza are in critical conditions. Description, we usually say give description. Give description to. Can you give me a description to your house? Discuss, this is a verb, and the noun is discussion. Electrician, engine, okay, engine. Engineering. For example, last session I asked Yusuf about Habiba and he told me that she's studying engineering. Equipment, diving equipment. في محلات كتيرة هنا في المملكة they sell camping equipment. هم عندهم حاجة اسمها يطلعوا في الصحراء وكده فدايما عندهم camping equipment. Especially experiment, التجربة العملية العلمية. Do experiment. Do experiment. Expert in. Habiba is expert in cooking. Expert in. Explain, for example, explain the reason. Can you explain the reason why you missed my classes? Feeling, imagination, instead of keen on. I am keen on teaching in a good way. Knowledge. We usually say knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. وفي عندك برضو Socrates بيقول it's wise to know that your knowledge is limited. لما تعرف انك your knowledge is limited. كان ليه رأي تاني يعني. Laugh at, I should never laugh at people. Lose, lost. Mind, I don't mind. Do you mind using a mobile? Musician. Otherwise, you do your homework. Otherwise, you will be kicked out of my class. Practical, when I say practical solution, can you please give me a practical solution for this problem? Practice makes perfect. Practice makes perfect. Serious, when I say serious accident, I had a serious accident when I was young. Suppose, terrible, terrible situation. You put me in a terrible situation. Thinking, overthinking. كل الناس يقول لك I can't sleep because of overthinking. Overthinking. Okay, Muhammad, please, can you read the words with the comments that I've written here? Muhammad.
أنا مستر.
No, Muhammad Ahmed. Muhammad. طيب مين داخل باسم سامسونج اس ام؟ We just need to name you. طب يلا ريماس اتفضلي. Can you read the key vocabulary with the comments here? Appreciate time. We can hear you clearly, by the way.
Fail,
Good.
failure,
Okay.
homeschooled, so-called, solver, success, ability, artist, break, brilliant, compare, conclusion, confidence, copy, um,
Critical.
radical, description, discuss, electration,
Electrician. Good.
engine, sorry,
Engine.
engine, engineering, equipment, especially, experiment,
Do experiment.
ex-
Yeah.
expert, explain, feeling, imagination, and instead, and can, knowledge, laugh, lose, lost, mind, musician, otherwise, practical, sorry, practice, serious, suppose, terrible, thinking.
Yeah, we say suppose. Suppose. The stress is on the second syllable. Suppose. And this is terrible. Say it like terrible. Can you try it again? Terrible. Okay. Thank you. Muhammad Ahmed, can you please,
Yes.
can you do the first one?
Okay.
I always baby
Appreciate.
appreciate appreciate what my parents do to make us happy and successful. Two,
Their trade lost a lot. We don't know the cause of their
lost. We
failure.
have lost here. Failure. Three, winning the World Cup is a remarkable
Success.
success. Four, thank you. Um, uh, 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 okay. Four, Habiba, I went.
So-called
Yeah, I went to see the playwright's so-called masterpiece. I was disappointed. شايف في irony، في سخرية في تهكم من الواقع يعني. The thieves could,
run
yeah, ran away, could run away or run away from, okay, from the police. Problem
solvers,
solvers. If you bully your schoolmates again, you'll be
verb,
sent out of this school. This is bully here. It's a verb. You bully somebody. يتنمر على حد. 8.
colon,
You will surely in everything unless you stop wasting your time. So فعلا, no, not فعلا.
mess,
You will, you will surely. No, we don't say مثلا. I'm sorry. Yeah, you say فعلا. You will fail in everything unless you stop wasting your time. When you fail in something, you're right. I didn't see N. I thought it was you fail, you miss everything. Mazen, students miss making friends with their peers.
homeschool.
Homeschooled. بس بيعملوا communities يعني بيتقابل اغلب الناس الهوم سكولد students بيعملوا communities كده وبيتقابلوا يعني كل اسبوع يعني. He was very He was very annoyed to put himself in such a situation.
Critical situation.
Critical, perfect. Critical situation. The teacher caught two
Two
students
students copying the answer.
copying. Good. Some people think that it's cruel to do
Experiments on animals.
experiments in animals. That comes at the end of an essay to summarize it.
A conclusion.
Conclusion. Perfect. He told me that the wires were old and needed to be changed.
The electrician.
Electrician. Perfect. Pollution is a problem.
Serious problem.
Is a serious problem. Perfect. Thank you, Mazen. Okay, Ruqayya, your and me is something I'm very proud of.
Confidence.
Confidence. Applicants who have experience will be employed.
Practical.
Practical experience. I gotta go now. I'll miss my flight.
Otherwise.
Otherwise, perfect. Ruqayya, as an expert in farming, he has a lot of about plants.
Knowledge.
Knowledge. Perfect. Knowledge. Students always want to learn new things.
Keen.
Keen. من أهم صفات الطالب يبقى curious. Keen. حريص. It's better to prices on different websites before making an order.
Compare.
Compare. I don't drink coffee. I drink tea.
Otherwise.
No. Otherwise here, not otherwise. Does not make sense here.
Especially.
Not especially. Does not make sense here. And instead, because here I'm talking about alternatives. عندي بدايل. And instead, I drink tea.
سمعت
Salas,
حاجة 17 كانت ايه؟
17. Practical experience. Practical.
شكرا.
خبرة عمليا. Salas as a footballer have helped him become a world famous star.
Abilities.
Abilities. Okay. I want to tell you what I mean. Use your
B.
imagination. Perfect. You can visualize. استخدم imagination خيالك يعني. Good. Thank you, Ruqayya. Okay, we're going to do everything. 115. 115. Malak Ahmed, we need to pick two choices here. It is a widely known fact that working hard
leads
to,
brings
and we say
Bring.
leads to and brings. Yeah, brings success. طب أنا عارف يوسف هيقول لي ليه ما يقولش result. عارف لو كانت results هنا معناها ينتج أو يطلع حاجة. Results in success. The synonyms of lucky are
happy,
happy
fortunate,
and fortunate. Perfect. I'm fortunate with my students. We sometimes make
notes,
notes
mistakes,
and make mistakes. But research, we say do. Well, we say do. Sports, we say do. You can find information about anything you're
interested in,
interested in.
keen on,
Perfect. The doctors said that the patient's case was
serious,
serious,
dangerous,
dangerous. Number 6, you can do things. Do. I need an adverb here.
well,
You do things well.
better,
Better. Perfect. We say that someone does
sports,
sports
experiments.
Awesome. Couldn't have been much better. Jana Abdussalam. Yalla Jana. A successful teacher must be good at problem solving. 2. STEM schools open days at which students play computer games to practice math.
Yes.
So, sorry. Get
Yes.
open days? No.
Yes.
We don't say get open days.
ممكن
We
تروح
say,
get بقى
sorry, please, Jenna, can you stop making noise?
Do.
عادي مش
No,
فاضية
not
أنا.
do. Somebody's keeping the mic on, please. Can you switch off your mic? Okay. Hello? Okay. Jenna, do you have noise around you?
Sorry.
It's okay because of privacy. We need some, okay. 2, STEM schools run, Jenna. Run open days at which students play computer games to practice math. احنا عندنا في المدرسة عندنا حاجة اسمها open day. Open day, we bring the students and we do a lot of activities. So we run open days. يعني my classes open days, I'm running an open day on April 14th. ممكن we can talk, we can play games, we can buy food. This is called open day. Run هنا معناها manage and hold. Okay? Run open. Run does not mean run with your leg and things like that. No, run here, manage or hold. Engineers have a car engine.
Lost.
So engineer has lost. Why lose? I need something mean create or produce. So built
Fail.
a car engine. Okay? Build a car engine. Don't upset.
Break.
We don't say don't break upset.
Start.
Start.
We don't say start upset. Yahya is hallucinating. Don't follow Yahya. Don't feel
Feel.
upset. This is a feeling. Feel upset, feel happy, feel sad. Okay? Don't feel upset. Take another one. Those who never work hard well in life and work.
Fall.
Not fall. This is fail.
Fail.
Okay? Fail. Like that. A sociable person finds its way. It's easy to get on with. Yeah, get on with others. معناها ينسجم, to come in agreement with people or come in terms. Mazin and I usually get on with each others. I mean that we come in terms with each others. He got high marks. A consequence. As a consequence, his father bought him a present. Our parents support us. Everything we need. Support us with his.
مستر مش consequence دي تبقى الحاجة وحشة أو عواقب.
Yeah, mainly, we usually use consequence for negative things, but it does not mean that we cannot use it with positive things. هي ده يعتبر to show result. To show result. نتيجة يعني. All right?
تمام.
He's in driving. He's expert in, but I can say he's experienced in. عنده خبرة. ودي خبير. عنده knowledge. يبقى A و B. He's A to me. He's, but look here, I have a. So here I need a noun. I need a noun. This is not a noun. This is an adverb. So stranger here. Okay? Stranger. Come on, Mazin, the question.
مستر هي 9 هتبقى B بس مش A and B.
المفروض أنا expert.
اه
By the way, expert number A can be an adjective and can be a noun. Both. Expert can be a noun. He's an expert and can be an adjective too. ممكن استخدمها adjective و noun. Expert بمعنى شخص خبير أو expert شخص اللي هو الصفة يعني. عشان كده اخترت A and
عشان
B.
اقول اكسبرت لازم يبقى فيه قبلها يعني.
Okay, but here I'm not using it as a noun. I'm using it as an adjective.
يعني لو adjective مش لازم يجي قبلها أنا عادي.
No, we don't use our an. Can I say Yusuf is a lazy? Yusuf is lazy.
تمام.
Good. فهنا expert في كتير جدا في الانجليش بعض الwords بتنفع تبقى adjectives بتنفع تبقى nouns. So here, okay, expert is an adjective, like experienced is an adjective, so I'm going to use A and B. عارف لو كانت an كنت اختار expert not experienced because this is an adjective here, only adjective. This is adjective and a noun. Okay, let's do more grammar. Okay, 119. Maryam, no, okay, Amr. Come on, Amr. How are you doing, Amr?
بياكل يا مستر.
لا
He's been eating?
لا
Where have you been hiding? Long time no see.
لا أنا كنت موجود بس كان بيبقى عندي دروس في اوقات الدرس ولا حاجه.
You want to tell me that other classes are much more important than yours?
لا ما اقدرش اقول كده برضه.
أنا هخلي يوسف يرد عليك. رد عليه أنت يا يوسف.
أنا عايز أقول لك هو بيغيب من غير سبب أقسم بالله، ولا بيروح الدروس التانية ولا بيحضر حصته.
Okay, Amr, let's go. He
he
always
has been
مش بقول لك مش هينفع ده. Went.
when
Yeah. When he was young, I'm talking about something that happened repeatedly in the past. So past simple. ثانيا ما اقدرش استخدم has been وانا عندي time adverb. When he was young. هتقولي had gone. هقول لك ما فيش حاجة حصلت قبل حاجة. Two. Sam have a bike when he was 18.
used to
Used to have. Good. The lady taken to hospital in an ambulance after the fire last night.
was taken
So here was taken passive before, and I have no subjects here.
before
Going after I had done my homework, I
had gone.
oh my gosh, how had gone? Which one is the first? Which
لا
one happened
هتبقى
first? When? This is number
went.
2. Past simple. Thank you, Arwa. I did not leave my office. أروى
فنس
أيوة أروى، إحنا ما عندناش غير أروى واحدة.
فنش
I did not leave my office until I had finished. Past perfect يا أروى. Until بيجي بعدها past perfect. Did you? We have a question here. Did you find a secretary? Did you find a secretary? Is secretary found for your office? خلي بالك this is the object. يعني الجملة هنا passive. past simple في الباسيف بيبقى was and where past participle. موجودة منها واحدة في الامتحان في الكويز بتاعنا النهارده. أروى hurry up. Was a secretary found for your office? وجدت. My uncle did not remember the promise he made. I have past participle here.
He
had made. Perfect. My uncle did not remember the promise. That the promise. The subject here is the promise made by him.
that is made.
No, I can say is. Here, past perfect. Past perfect.
Had
been made. 11. I into a good family from the south of Egypt in 1976. I into a good family from the south of Egypt in
I was born.
I was born. Perfect. I was born. Past simple, passive. We went to bed. We had finished our jobs. We went. We had finished.
After.
After. جدع أروى. The secretary finished the report before the manager arrived. I got before, past simple, past
Had
simple,
already.
had already. Perfect. عاش يا أروى الله ينور. 14. Maryam. Having plus past participle.
Mr. Mary
Mary Muhammad. You.
Yeah.
14.
You do
Having past participle Maryam.
done sorry
having done. No sooner. كنت بشرحها ليوسف من شوية بتعمل in virgin.
had we heard
Had we heard. عارف يا ولا يوسف؟ عارف لو دي كانت did we hear كانت تنفع. Did we hear برضو الباس no sooner ممكن يجي وراها past simple past simple. بس هنا ما عملش ال in virgin. دي بتيجي كتير جدا في امتحان الثانوية العامة دي. No sooner did we hear. بس الزمن هنا past simple. يعني كانت أصلها I heard أو we heard أو had we heard. وعارف عايز أقول لك الحاجة الجملة دي تعتبر غلط. والله لأن هنا here هنا تحس إن في مسافة في وقت. هنا الأفضل أخلي tenses past simple past simple لأن ده أنا عندي cause و effect. عندي cause و effect. طبيعي إن إحنا سمعنا رحنا جرينا بسرعة شفنا مكان الدوشة فين. بس يعني هي grammatically مش صح. هي لو كانت كده did we hear. It wasn't until يا مريم it wasn't until that
had done
I had done. مش بتعمل inversion ولا حاجة. Had he dinner she washed the dishes.
having had
Perfect. جميل يا مريم. Before the medicine he had eaten a sandwich.
taking
Taken. The bus when I arrived. مهم جدا تقري الحتة دي. So I didn't miss it. So I didn't miss it. معناها ان انا لحقت الباص.
Yep.
The bus left here. هتخلي الاتنين past simple past simple. ليه؟ عشان كده I arrived number 1 left number 2. لكن لو انت قلت the bus had left معناها you didn't catch it. Mr. Mohammed bought a car after he how to drive.
had learned
Had learned. Mr. Mohammed bought a car after we have no subjects here.
learning
Learning. Good. 22. We as one many times before, but last summer we enjoyed ourselves more than ever.
had visited
We had visited. Ammar Yasser. Thank you, Miriam. I had my lunch after that. After that. After that. After that. I went, yes. He missed the bus because he
had
got hardly had he شايف الانفرجن هو يا يوسف. Hardly had the singer finished his song when all fans cheered he to prison because he had committed several crimes. He went he to prison because he had committed several crimes.
was sent
Yes, past simple بس هيبقى في الباسيف لأن الفعل send هنا بستخدمه في الباسيف voice. He to sit down until he had apologized.
wasn't allowed
He wasn't allowed. برضو past simple passive. ما تسمحلوش إن هو يقعد. Ahmed was crying. This is the effect because he
had fallen
perfect had fallen. Okay, had fallen. Ahmed Izzat. Let's go, ya Ahmed. I went shopping There was an hour before I started to prepare dinner. I went shopping. It was an hour before I started to prepare dinner. So this is number 1 and this is number 2.
An hour after D. An hour
Yeah,
after
an
doing
hour
shopping.
after I had done the shopping, I started to prepare dinner. I called him, so he left the office. I called, so he left. So this is number 1, cause number 2.
He didn't leave until I had called him.
Yeah, he didn't leave until I had called him. Okay, Ahmed, please, can you make your voice clearer? Having done her homework, she went to play.
She didn't go out to play until she had done her
Yeah, she
homework.
didn't go out to play until she had done her homework. While drinking juice, Sama was chatting with her friends online.
Sama was drinking juice while chatting.
So Sama, again, please, Ahmed.
Sama was drinking juice while chatting.
While drinking juice, Sama was drinking juice. Okay. Feeling tired, Ahmed preferred not to go to school.
C. Letter C.
Ahmed felt unwell, so he preferred to stay at home. I'm going to stop at this part, page number 121. I'm gonna leave the rest of the unit, okay, homework, page number second one. Let me write the pages. Homework pages 124, 124, and 125, 126, okay, 127, 128, 100, yeah, and the test. The test here, page number 131, in 132, 133. Okay, Yahya, I'm gonna say again, 124, 125, 126, 127, 128, 131, 32, and 33. That's it for Unit 9. Thank you.